welcome back to the vlogs. So I have some tea for you guys. Somebody tried to come for my name and my business and just spew absolute lies about me, and I'm gonna come on here to clarify it with the receipts. So this consultation happened back in the first week of December. It was December. Oh my god, this dog, you crying to get out, you crying to get in. Make up your mind, Rocky. Most of the time when people book me for consultations, it's through my direct booking app, which means that they book a day and a time at my availability. How my booking system works is you get 2 email notifications. One email notification is when you officially book, which acts as like a receipt. And then the second is you get an email 24 hours before the appointment. I usually will send a text the day of I show up to the consultation. He is not there. It's his mom and his dad. Mom FaceTimes him, and it looks like him and his wife were out, out to lunch or like, okay. In the back of my head, it was a little bit bothersome because it's like, do you really care enough that you didn't even show up to the consultation and you just like sent your mom and your dad over here just to like keep the appointment? But I'm like, whatever, doesn't matter. I come in and the first thing I see, and I'm gonna put it up on the screen, is this plant, or lack thereof, because it was completely dead. They said like, this is the problem, like, what's wrong with it? Like, what can we do to fix it? I kind of looked at them, I was like, there's nothing you could do, like it's completely dead. I went up the stairs so that I could look overhead at like the new growth crown, and there was this tiny little growth like this, and it was completely gray, like gray. And I was like, if this was green, I'm like, maybe there might have been like slight hope. And he seemed a bit upset with that. And he was like, well, that doesn't make sense. Like, it was doing so well outside in the summer in our backyard. And like when we brought it in, like it was doing okay for a week or 2. And then it just started to look like this. Yeah, like that makes a lot of sense because palm trees, they like a lot of sun, they like humidity, they like the heat. So of course it's gonna do well outside in the summer, and you're not getting any of those conditions right now. Also, the pot itself was huge. That whole pot was filled with soil. So I'm like, your roots are just drowning. I'm like, you know what? You're better off just starting fresh. I even said to him, I said, I don't want to waste your time or your money by booking you for a repotting to possibly save this with there being no guarantee because it's already in such bad condition. So he was like, okay, well, what can I do that looks kind of similar to this? I said, okay, let me think. I brought my light meter. I was like, well, you know what? A bird of paradise that's acclimated, I think would do really well. And his mom piped in and was like, I told you to do that plant. I think it's so pretty. I really like it. And he's like, no, I don't like bird of paradise. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. So I was like, okay. Thinking. I'm like, what about a Dracaena? I pulled up a bunch of photos. I even showed them this one, the Reflexa, which again, sort of kind of looks like a palm tree. No, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. And I'm like, ooh, okay. I'm like, you said no to a bird of paradise and a Dracaena. I don't know what else to suggest for you. And he's like, I really want another palm. The same thing that happened to this one is gonna happen to the next one. Like, let's pick something that will actually have longevity. Thinking, I'm like, oh, you know what? Bamboo palms are great. I'm like, let me suggest that. So I showed him, I pulled up on my phone and I showed his parents and they were like, oh, that's really beautiful. We like that one. Showed him. He's like, no, I want a tree. I don't want like a plant. I want a tree. And I'm like, so I said, okay, well, I don't know what to say because those are gonna be my top 3 picks. And even his mom and his dad were like, I love the bird of paradise. They like the bird of paradise. Like they liked all the 3 picks that I chose. Then I think he had to leave. So like I ended up looking at all of his other plants. All of them were doing well. I even brought my natural fertilizer, which is expensive, and I fertilized all of them. I talked to his dad about gardening for like 15 minutes and gave his dad gardening advice. And then his mom brought a plant with her and she was like, could you look at it? And I was like, absolutely. Looked at it. I diagnosed that it had mealybugs. I explained to her how to get rid of them. I would say I kind of went a little bit above and beyond than I really needed to. So as I'm leaving, I say to the mom, I said, if I can think of any other plant, I will send an email or a text. I'm like, but honestly, those are gonna be my top 3 picks. Never heard back from them. I never got an email or a text or anything. I literally could not think of another plant that A, would do well, and B, would be a tree-like variety. So then something told me a couple days ago to go and like check reviews for myself. And I see this, and at first, reading it, I was like, whoa, I'm like, this person is mistaken. I'm like, I've never had a consultation with this person. So I literally go on my email and I type in the person's name. And two emails pop up. One is the consultation booking system. And then the other one is the consultation booking system reminder 24 hours before the appointment. And I was like, oh, I'm like, okay. Because I genuinely, I'm like, based on how he explained it, I was like, I've never met this person before. I'm like, I have no idea who this is. Yeah, so I just wanted to clarify that. It really bothered me, and I definitely got very angry for the last couple days dealing with that. Anyways, we have clients today. I'm gonna finish my coffee and then I'm gonna go work out to work out all my anger. We're gonna start driving. First client's Liberty Village. Why? Why do I have new emojis? I don't want the new emojis. Normally I vlog a lot more at that client's, but it was like super busy today. Just felt a bit awkward kind of like bringing my camera around. We are going to the next client now. Oh my God, there's a doggy. Hi, oh my God. Hi, how are you? Good, nice to see you. Hi, hello. Why does it look like you're gonna attack me? I'm just putting the camera up. Look like you're gonna attack the camera. And y'all know why. This is why I favorite Rocky. Don't worry, don't be sad for Benny. He knows. He dug his own grave. We were just sitting here for 10 minutes scrolling through TikTok, and I remember I had a bunch of like recipes saved, and I saw this chocolate chip recipe. So we're gonna go make chocolate chip cookies. Hi to the vlog. Give it 2 thumbs up. Give it like an 8 out of 10. I'll put flaky salt on top after it's done. Highly recommend. Hi, Nashi. Hi, sweets. You like his puffer jacket? It's a Canada Pooch jacket. Canada Pooch? Yeah. We need it. Get down. You got longer. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm losing him. Rocky, are you scared of Nash? Yeah. Now they're all going behind the table. Say bye. Say bye, sweetie.